Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Breeze now steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Kamara trying the right side. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 40. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. On 1st down, Rodgers. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to bury him for a loss of 11. After the sack on 1st down, Rodgers trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. Here's Breeze to throw. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And it's 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 23. And the drive starts with a completion, left side. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. Rodgers now 10 of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
Let's go, D.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. Buying time to his left. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Rodgers, and that's complete to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Hey, box truck.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers. A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They'll go again to Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Rodgers going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Hey, 626. Fresno. Check safety. Tighten up. Slant.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Back to throw, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
58. Mike 27. Outside.
Rodgers to throw. Oh, he almost had the rare interception. The big fella couldn't hang on, though. Incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown. Late in the game, they look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this? And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And a great return is...
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all. Dash, honey, y'all, dash, honey, y'all, dash, honey, y'all, dash, yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when attack like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'ma beat